Russian Federation is a country with the biggest territory in the world. Its borders stretch from the Eastern Europe to the north of Asia, and this is its ordinary citizen. He knows history, is interested in politics and the life of his country. The citizen also knows that apart from the continent, his motherland covers a lot of islands. For example, the Kuril Islands, located between Kamchatka Peninsula on the north and Japanese Hokkaido on the south. These islands possess an exceptional military, strategic and economical value, which is important for Russia. It is its eastern outpost, and every Russian knows it. But as Russia is the biggest state in the world, its neighbors always try to cut off a small part of its territory. So it happens with the south part of the Greater Kuril Ridge, which consists of Etarufu, Kunashiri, Shikotan and Lesser Kuril Ridge, also known as Habamai Islands. In recent years, Japanese government more actively disputes the belonging of these isles, calling it its own northern territories, referring to Treaty of Commerce and Navigation between Japan and Russia from 1855 that determined the border between Urup and Iturup Isles. With that purpose, the Japanese government organizes the protest actions and demands to return South Kuril Islands to Tokyo. Thus, in 2011, there was a mass meeting of former Kuril's inhabitants and the mayor of Nemuro City, who expressed anger concerning the visits of Russian policymakers to the South Kurils. He also urged the Japanese government to solve the territorial dispute as soon as possible. In 2013, the Japanese organized a protest action called the Lights of Northern Territories and lighted candles on the central squares of Japanese cities. However, these are the only things they can do. To refer to documents signed in 19th century and light candles, they persistently ignore the events which occurred in 20th century that determined the destiny of all the Kuril Islands, including South Kurils. In February 1945, an agreement was signed during Yalta Conference according to which the southern part of Sakhalin Islands and all of the Kuril Islands should be brought to the USSR in case of Japan defeat. On the 26th of July in 1945, the Potsdam Declaration was adopted, which limited the Japanese sovereignty by Hokkaido, Honshu, Kyushu and Shikoku. On the 14th of August in 1945, Japan accepted the conditions of the declaration and on the 2nd of February signed the Act of Capitulation confirming them. On the 8th of September in 1951, Japan signed the San Francisco Peace Treaty, according to which it rejected all rights and claims upon the Kuril Islands and the southern part of Sakhalin.